All right, so here's the former UFC heavyweight champion, cardio, Cain Velasquez. Nobody is better equipped to talk about this man and all that he brings to the table than UPC.
Just a fantastic mixed martial artist. From the first time I saw Cain at the American Kickboxing Academy, I understood that I was no longer just looking at a wrestler, but a true fighter. Cain had an ability to push and train at a level that not even the welterweights could keep up with. Just a workhorse in the highest sense of the word. A guy that was willing to lay it all out on the line. Some of the performances that this man has had truly allows him to be considered one of the greatest heavyweight fighters of all time.
And he puts that status on the line every time he makes the walk, including tonight. Good to see Cain Velasquez back. Cardio Cain Velasquez has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Islam Makhachev set to fight Cain Velasquez. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here's Cain Velasquez yet again. More often than not, you know what's coming. At some point, the takedown should be there in round 1. And then the question is, what does Velasquez do with it? Some of the best ground and pound in the game. Cain Velasquez is back. You can hear the fans are excited as well. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Islam Makhachev gets hit by that leg kick.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Velasquez is in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
A series of punches from the top here by Velasquez. Oh, big shots from the top. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising spot here.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, close guard now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velasquez. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Makhachev. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Beautiful job getting those hands on.
Under a minute now to go.
Good.
Oh!
Bad.
Back to the feet now. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Makhachev. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice shot there by Makhachev.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got it. Whoa!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Velasquez is in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Velasquez is back in full mount.
Oh.
Constantly a moving target. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Velasquez. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position, nice reversal on the ground.
Great defense by this fighter. He passes to half.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. And there you go, again, half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
20 seconds left.
Getting them out here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Velasquez. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more to that game from this section.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
You need to work on this position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good work from the top here by Cain Velasquez. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking the spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. There it is, now he's on the mountain.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Good work, guys.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. The ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Makhachev's right back to the format. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down for it. Great work. That looked really, really good. Way too controlling it. I need more of that. Let's get back out there. Use your footwork.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Velasquez gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about this guy. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm. Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Got it very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice defense there, huge block. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Effective jab there by Velasquez. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys are...
Oh, the Judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Nice leg kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it. And that will do it! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce! Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, he came in with the moniker of